Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tef.
And I'm Saidar.
We're the punk rock parents.
That's right.
That's right.
So today we're going to do something a little different. Instead of reacting, we're going to talk about some of our K-pop favorites. We're actually going to talk about comebacks. And two bands specifically whose comebacks have had an extreme hold over us for ever since they happened would be (G)I-DLE and IVE.
Batty.
And she gon' make your eyes roll back.
So,
Yeah.
they are both, well, they have that similar opening sound. I don't know how to describe it, but it's funky. It's very, like,
It's not tomboy.
club sounding kind of. It's like a beat that sounds like you could definitely put it to some club music and dance to it and stuff. And they're both very driving. They both have like a very driving beat. And I like them both equally well. They also are completely in English. Well, okay, unless you count the French, and I want that.
Yeah.
Oui, merci.
I personally like the Korean in it. I don't like the all English versions.
I mean, I'm okay with K-poppers doing all English versions for the American populace, but if they were to switch to it being all English all the time, then that would lose what makes it special, honestly.
Yeah. To me, that wouldn't be K-pop anymore.
Yeah, then it would be American pop.
Yeah, be Koreans doing American pop.
But I'm okay with them making songs that are English here and there, as long as they don't completely walk away from their original style, which is the mixture. Because I really like that mixture, and I'm learning Korean for a reason. Okay, we can't take it out of the songs.
No,
So yes, but I like them both. They're both really good songs. They're really fun songs, and I'm not going to complain that I can actually sing all the lyrics without even having to try hard.
Kimchi.
So that's kind of cool. Are you just saying random words?
Yep. I have not been learning Korean.
All right, so.
Kegogi.
But I have to mention, there's a song of theirs that's not a new song that I just recently discovered that I never knew existed before, and I absolutely love it as well. And it is not all English; it's mostly English. It's called Change.
Love and fame, it seems to be enough when the truth is not that beautiful.
It's a beautiful song, and it has a really nice message that I really appreciate.
Which one is that? Sing it for me.
No, I'm not going to sing it for you. Maybe another time. But yeah, I like that one a lot.
Is that the one that had? This the older one that has the old member in it?
No. That's Last Dance.
Okay. Yeah, Last Dance has been showing up in our YouTube list lately, and it confuses me because I'm like,
I think it's
who's that extra person?
It looks like it's a fan-made video. Like they took the original video and they tried to find ways to. Is her name Woojin?
I don't know.
It's like they try to find a way to remove her out of it. There's plenty of parts in there where it shows all 6 of them, and you can definitely clearly count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're like, wait a minute, what happened here? G-Idol has 5 people. Why are there 6? And so I thought it was a new song when it first came up on our playlist, but then I was like, no, this is not a new song. This is an older song, and it has 6 people in it. But it's still a great song. It's an awesome song. I love it. And it also has a very dance beat to it. It's like very upbeat and driving. And
I think when we were out and about today, I think I heard Eyes Roll 3 times.
Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah, but you also heard Change several times because ever since I found that song about a week ago, I can't stop listening to it. Want to live my life like yesterday, never feeling down. That's the first lyrics.
Wanna live my life like yesterday, never feeling down, never feeling down.
The main chorus, I guess, of it. And it's just really, really interesting because it's kind of synchronistic with a lot of things I've been learning lately. And I'm not really sure.
Sometimes it's hard to know what their true message is because it can be taken a couple different ways. For instance, Eyes Roll.
Well, okay, now that's an interesting thing that you bring up because we have 2 daughters and one is younger, like 10. And she wanted to know what the song was about. And I have a teenage daughter who tried to explain to her what the song was about without being honest about what the song is about. And me trying to explain what it's about without being too graphic or blunt. And I was like, well...
if that's even the real reason. It might just be like, Eyes Roll, like...
You're about to fall to your knees?
You're about to fall to your knees.
I mean, so I guess you could take a couple different ways. So like, okay, the young daughter thinks when you're annoyed by somebody or you think somebody's ridiculous, you'll roll your eyes at them. So she thought it was something like that, like, you know, make your eyes roll, like you're gonna annoy me or make me pushed off from you to where I'll be like, ugh, and roll my eyes. But the older daughter understood the concept was a little more adult.
And when you do it like they told me, I can keep it quiet.
And tried to child-friendly it for her, but I was just like straight up.
We'll move on from this subject.
Yeah, exactly. It's like kind of put it there.
What's the name of the song where in the video every time she sneezes it changes to a different band member?
Oh, that's I Do.
Yeah, that one been a lot too.
That is also in English.
Mm-hmm.
Is it all English? Let me think about it. I think it is. So I do like the fact that they've been doing a lot of these English songs lately because, like I said, I like to sing and it makes it a lot easier for me to sing along with them. I don't have to think as hard or try to figure out what words they're saying because, like I said, I'm just learning Korean. I don't speak it fluently, so I do not know all the lyrics a lot of the time.
I have to say, my favorite part in the video is Oogie eating.
Oh, that is
licking her lips,
best.
looking at the goldfish, and trying to eat the hamburger with the wrapper on, and then the look on her face of the pure delight as she actually sinks her teeth into the hamburger for real.
So innocently amazing in that way that it's like you truly believe it's the first time she's ever had a hamburger.
Yes.
I mean, maybe it is, but I truly believed her that she wanted to eat the goldfish. You know, like she sticks her hand in there, she's trying to get the fish, and then the boy is like, no, and the way he like snatches it out of her hands before she puts the wrapper in her mouth or whatever, he's like, no, and she's just got through trying to eat a lollipop with a wrapper. But then you have to bring up the fact that like Shua, the way, I think I'm saying that right, Shua, I don't know, the way she portrays like, I don't know, maybe like falling for him, the emotional part, and especially in the end when the bad guys, I guess, show up, the government people or whoever it is show up, and they're trying to take her away and they're holding him back.
And where do they go?
Well,
they just blink out.
Well, when she sneezes and becomes her, because it's Oogie before that, and then she sneezes and it becomes her, she's got that globe in her hand, and I have to imagine that when she makes the globe get really big and bright, she blinks out of existence. She goes back to wherever she came from, and at the same time taking all the things that have occurred, not the memories of what has occurred, but what had culminated where they had come to get her, and it took them away too, like they had never come together.
Or it changed time, so
That's
if
what I
she was
mean.
never there, then the government people never came.
That's what I meant. It
Okay.
took them away with her. Like she was never there, so they were gone instantly. But he still remembers, obviously, because he's standing there just like broken, just crushed. It's so sad. I can't watch that video without crying.
Or the look of all the people's faces on the bus when Minnie sneezes.
Oh yes, absolutely.
They're all like,
yes, because they're all looking at this. She sneezes. It's like they're like, yes. And when Soyeon is trying to put the dots on his face, and she's so rough with his face, she's like grabbing him, like, get over here. She's like, get over here. Let me do that. Oh, that was our dog. Sorry.
He really likes the video too.
Apparently. So yes, I really love that. I mean, but I love all their stuff, but their most recent stuff has been in a serious loop for me. Like I just can't get it out of my head. I
Like
can't stop listening
what's
to
the
it,
name of the
watching it.
song where it starts where they're on the boat? She's got the bloody foot.
Oh, that's I Want That.
That's I Want That.
Yeah.
And it's like all of them are killing the same person.
I take it this way.
Or something.
I think that when they do that, they because there's 5 of them, and they it's the same thing in I Do. Because they filter through the 5 of them, I assume that they're saying that they are one unit. They are a unit together, and that if you see one of them with this guy, like in the I Want That video, it's all of them. And it's each one of them in their own experience with him, and how each one of them has that same kind of, starts out beautiful and thinks it's great, but then it becomes negative. At least that's what you get from the video. The song doesn't sound that way to me. The song sounds quite different than the video to me. I get a different message from the actual song, but that's what I get from the video. Is that they're all one unit, one person, and just being seen through the different shades that are each one of them. They're different.
I can
that's
see
how
that.
That's how I take both of those videos. And I also like that when they do a comeback, G-Idol, I guess they all probably do this, but G-Idol, I can pick it out very easily, is that they always have like a thematic thing going on where each one of the videos from their new comeback will have a similar beat or sound or a theme, just an overall theme. Like with the last one, you had Allergy and Queen Card, which were literally like a continuation of each other and had the same style, punk pop punk kind of feeling to it.
And they play the other song in the video. Each one does. Allergy plays Queen Card, and Queen Card plays Allergy, which is very cool.
I think they are extremely talented young ladies. They're beautiful, they're talented, they're stylish. We just love them. They're great. And their music is always so entertaining and fun, and I just love them.
I don't understand all the haters.
Well, I don't.
I don't get it.
I try not to read the haters or watch the videos that try to be hateful on them or any of the K-pop groups, because I don't feel that way, and so I just don't want to see it or hear it. So I just try to avoid it. But it is so prevalent out there, not just on G-Idol, but on a lot of groups. So it's just really hard to avoid. That's why we try to go a different route and just talk about the things that we love about them and what's great.
So how about the band that's currently running through my head now? I got Baddie.
Cat humans, so-called baddies.
Cat humans, so-called baddies, are ruining our society.
Let's talk about how they started for us. Do you remember what the first song was?
There was a time period where we'd go up and chill, and we'd be watching like 6, 7 IVE videos in a row, all of them.
Well, you have to explain it a little further. We will put one song, we will pick a song, and then we will just let YouTube choose what songs to play next for us. You know, obviously like it does. We'll just let it play what comes next. And there's been time frames where we would start a song and not even start with IVE. And then the second or third song would be an IVE song, and then it would play literally like 6 songs for us from them because it knows that we want them.
Every once in a while there'll be a mic drop in there or backdoor.
But you do remember the first video? Do you remember which one was first?
Oh yeah, it was I Am.
That's right, it was I Am.
I've doing I'm. I have doing I Am. A little play on words, I guess.
See, that was definitely the first one. And then songs before that even, like 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You make me feel like 11.
After
What's after like you and I?
But the first one that grabbed us was I just remember
I
thinking,
Am
I'm
and
like,
Love Dive.
it's like that whole song was just, they were loud. They were all belting, but not. You know, it was just full.
It has an angelic sound to it. At least for me, it has. I
Like
would
a
say
choir,
that to you. I would say it's very angelic sounding. It's beautiful. There's a great video, and then there's Love Dive. That was such like one of our most fun videos to watch for them. It's so great.
And 11, like Ray is just so cute with
And
her hair all tied up and everything. She's just adorable.
I guess Wave is probably a part of their next comeback, but it's not this current one. I don't know how it fits in like that. I really don't know.
Yeah, I think that was already going on when we found them.
Yeah.
So
but
we kind of got into it all at once.
Their newest thing has been Either Way. That's such a beautiful song. Baddie, of course, the most recent song, which that song is such a cool song.
My baddie, baddie, pretty little risky baddie, 뭐든 절대로 되라지, catch me if you can.
The video is cool. I love how they're dressed. They're just adorable anyways. We love them.
And the camera on the cat's butt.
Yes. The cat camera butt. That is just crazy. It's awesome. But Ray, the way her hair is done, her pigtails and stuff.
Yeah.
And she's talking about pop my bubble gum and stuff. Just so cute. I love her. But what was the other one? Off the Record Night. Off the Record.
Off the record night, this late night conversation.
That song. Yeah, that one too. That's been great. And they all get so stuck in your head, and you just gotta hear it.
Yeah. But
we'll have them just running through there constantly, like one song after another running through your head. So we just have to go up and watch videos and get it out of there, get it out. But yeah, so we spent.
What a da, hey yo. Oh, that's a different
That's not them. We spent a lot of time trying to learn their names because we really wanted to know all their names. We wanted to find out. That is Stacy. So we've worked hard to learn their faces and names, but prior to knowing their faces and names, we had cute nicknames we had made for them because we just wanted to be able to say which one was which. But
Ray was Pinky.
Yeah, she was, because she always has pink hair, so she ended up being
she did
Pinky.
then, except for 11, what was black.
She's had blonde and black in a few things, but she almost always has a pink colored hair. So for us,
called Liz Dimples.
Liz does have these amazing dimples, so we would call her Dimples, yes. But, I mean, we don't need to name off all of our nicknames, but just know that we had cute, friendly nicknames for each of them until we learned their real names. So.
And we might be mispronouncing their real names.
How else would you pronounce R-E-I from Ray? Rye? I guess it could be Rye. If we're wrong, let us know.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Liz is Liz, and Lisa. Eugen. It's Eugen. And then one young.
Gail.
Something
like that.
Did we say them all? That's all of them? That's everybody, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, so they're one of our favorite bands too. Absolutely. We love them. We adore them. We love their music, and they become very stuck in our brains, and they're a repeat on our playlists.
Yes.
Very much. I'm killing him with it. I mean, it's you love it though.
Yeah, I mean our YouTube list is pretty large now.
It is
because it's all based on what you plug in and watch, and then what comes up, it gets in its own algorithm.
Absolutely.
I mean, it used to be full of Stray Kids.
And that's not to say that we don't still love Stray Kids. We absolutely do. It's just that we have definitely been a bit on a female K-pop group.
Except for in Hyphen.
Okay, yes, in Hyphen. That has definitely been in it.
And ATs.
Okay, so you're making me look bad. No, but seriously, we love these two bands. They're great. They're amazing, and they are definitely a huge part of our rotation as far as comebacks. They are two of the most prevalent comebacks for us right now.
Yes.
Well, anyways, If you have anything you would like us to check out or something you think we've missed that we might love based on the things you've heard us talk about from either of these bands, please let us know. I mean, we know so many more songs by both of them than what we mentioned. But if there's some specifics that you love and you want us to look into them, check it out, have another conversation about it, absolutely.
Please like and subscribe. And leave a comment in the section below.
Yes. All right. Well, anyways, until next time then.